right. Well, first of all, everyone congratulate yourselves for being here. I know that at this time of the day, you're ready to be in your pajamas, probably with a glass of wine or a beer, watching your favorite show. And at least you got dressed up from the waist up and you're getting the information that's going to help your business grow. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so I want you to think about your last 5 purchases. Don't think about the boring ones like toilet paper, groceries, but think about maybe something fun you bought. And think about how you discovered it. What made you feel compelled to buy it? Was it a need or a want? Do you think you might have been influenced by somebody you follow on social media, somebody whose opinion you trust, or maybe something you read in a blog? For me, I'm going to throw it out there. I saw this corn stool. By the way, don't Google corn stool, but this popped up in my social media feed, and I was like, I have to have that. Helium is a Columbia-based startup, and so we like to tell people that we're based in the Silicon Prairie, and that's now transformed into Silicorn Prairie. So somehow the world knew that and displayed this to me, and now it's on my wish list. So all of that is the result of affiliate marketing. Chances are you see affiliate marketing every day. It's a really simple method of promoting products to a very targeted audience. So let's look at the definition. You can write down the long definition, but basically what you need to know is that affiliates represent your sales and marketing team, and it's one of the most rewarding marketing strategies you can implement, and it's also one of the largest growing. So let's get into how it works. Although it's a very simple process, there are a lot of moving parts. You have the seller who creates the product or service. Many of you might have already done that, or you're getting ready to do that. The next step would be to find your affiliate. It's really important that you find an affiliate who has an audience that matches your ideal customer. Obviously, you wouldn't want to have somebody promoting your product or service to an audience who's not likely to engage with what you're offering. But once you find that affiliate, you're going to provide an offer in the way of commission. That's how the affiliate is paid, and that's what incentivizes them to promote your product or service. And then after that, you'll give them a unique link for selling online. That link tracks everything that they do marketing wise and sales wise, so that you guys both can see that data together. So next, the affiliate, this is where they're going to do all the hard work for your marketing, and you don't really have to be too involved in this process. But what they're going to do is promote the product or review the product on their channels. Maybe they have a blog, they write about your service or your product. Maybe they push it out on their social media channels. Maybe they have a podcast. I mean, people are really into content creation because that's what people want to see. They don't want to see ads. When you see an ad in your newsfeed, you just scroll right past it. And as savvy consumers, we're getting more and more, we're getting better at determining what is an ad. And so you just scroll past it. That's why it's so important to work with affiliates. And that in that way, the consumer influenced by the affiliate is going to make the purchase through the affiliate link. So everyone wins in this model. The seller gets a new customer and only has to pay the affiliate if they bring in a sale. That is the most important aspect of why affiliate marketing is so beneficial for everyone. The seller doesn't have to pay an affiliate a retainer or any sort of marketing fees, and at the end of the month gets no sales. They only pay when they make a sale. The consumer discovers or buys something that they didn't know they needed, like a corn stool, can't wait. And then the affiliate makes the commission from the sale. So all of that in mind, let's make sure that it's still the right type of marketing strategy for you and aligns with what you're going for. You probably don't have a large marketing budget, and maybe that's why you're here trying to get some tips and tricks. And you should have a product or service that can be sold online. That's how the affiliate is going to use that link. And honestly, with what COVID has taught us, you probably should have a product or service that can be sold online, even if it's not an online type of transaction. You should still give consumers a way to purchase something from you online. And then you want to have good communication skills. Although the affiliate is going to be doing most of the marketing and sales legwork for you, you still want to treat them like a person. You still have to manage that relationship, and they need to know just as much as you know about the business so that they can properly market it for you. You need to have time to produce some content. Affiliates are going to do most of it, like I said, but they need some direction, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But you do have to at least give them something to go off of. And then this is for you if you want a low risk marketing solution. One of the biggest cons of affiliate marketing is just having a little bit less of control of your brand messaging. So, if someone is pushing out your services or product, they're going to do it in their own way. However, your brand reputation is one of the most valuable assets you have. So if you have an affiliate who you see their content and it just doesn't sit right with you, don't be afraid to, use those good communication skills and either talk with them about it or, in that relationship. We've had to do that a couple of times with affiliates who are just in it for, like coupon websites, and that doesn't align with our brand. So you want to kind of pick and choose. But let's get back to the low risk and see how low risk it actually is. So for the seller, like I said, they're only paying for the results, only when the affiliate brings in a sale, and they're going to be able to reach new audiences and diversify their sales channels. So that's super important in any business. You want to make sure you're selling here, here, and here, and not just putting all of your chips in one bucket. And with an affiliate, they're able to push out your product or service to their audience, and you might even discover a new customer that you might not have ever thought of reaching before. And I'll give you an example of that, how that worked for us at the end. And then lastly, there's no legal requirements. You don't have to pay benefits, healthcare, and you can just operate with your essential crew as you get started. For the affiliate, they're going to be involved because it helps monetize their content platform. A lot of affiliates will already have a blog or social media channels that they enjoy producing content for. And so with having an affiliate link and being paid by selling your products and services, they're able to monetize that platform. And so they're highly incentivized to create great content for your product and service. Their participation is voluntary. They don't have to work with you if they don't want to. And so when you approach an affiliate and they agree, you're already starting off on a great foot with that affiliate and knowing that they're going to create something that feels really authentic and less like direct sales. If you go back to thinking about those last 5 purchases you made, it's probably something you discovered that felt really genuine. Maybe somebody saying, oh, I had this problem and I discovered this solution. Well, little do you know, they're probably pushing an affiliate link, maybe for a product or service that they're getting paid for on the side. However, just know that the consumer will always pay the same price. They don't pay any sort of added fee by checking out through that affiliate link. So there's no harm for the consumer and it's beneficial for them as well. And then they're able to support their favorite bloggers and creators in this whole digital world. Sometimes that can be a feel-good feeling. So now that you've decided to implement an affiliate marketing program, let's talk about where to find them. So as you get started, you'll always have at least a few customers who rave about your product. Incentivize them by recruiting them into your program, and you can give them even extra incentive by offering free products or services. But those people are going to be your biggest fans and loudest supporters. The early adopter, your first customer, that person who maybe took a little bit of a risk and gave your product or service a try, that person could end up being a huge affiliate for you. And so don't forget about them when you go to build your affiliate marketing strategy and you think about, getting on to a program where it connects you with people all over the world. Sometimes your biggest fans and loudest supporters can be also your biggest affiliates. Next is local celebrities. This one's kind of a haha, but really, if you think about in Colombia, you hear certain names over and over again. Reach out to them, see if they're willing to promote you or your service. And it could be something that they also find beneficial. And that can have more, depending on your product or service, that can have more of an impact than casting a global net. And so start at home, start local first. Next, you can reach out to industry influencers one-on-one. You can do this through a blog, a website, maybe social media. If you have a product or service that really aligns with somebody who's kind of a name in the industry, maybe not too big, but maybe they're looking to get a start in affiliate marketing as well. Sometimes that relationship can be really beneficial, just reaching out directly to them. And then lastly, through online affiliate programs, and that is baked into affiliate marketing software, which is essential if you're going to run an affiliate program. A lot of them will have a database that connects sellers and affiliates, and so you can get on there and they're sorted by interest, they're sorted by commission requirements, things like that, and that can really help you find somebody who is already looking to be an affiliate. And that can take a lot of the work out of finding and communicating with affiliates. However, it might take some time to get your business to a level on those programs that an affiliate will trust. So just know that can be kind of hit or miss. So let's go back to those online affiliate program softwares and look at what is available right now. If you Google this, you'll find so many. Affiliate marketing is just huge right now. So there are all kinds of companies out there looking to make software for it. Post Affiliate Pro is great. They have, I think, over 140 features on this dashboard, and you can see a snapshot of the dashboard. You can create reports for you and the affiliate to review. You can track everything. You can track links. You can share promotional materials. And then we use OSI Tracker, and you're able to share discount codes specifically for each affiliate, and it has a customizable interface. It's really great. There's not really any one certain program that you should go for. Just I would do a Google search and find one that matches what you think you want out of your affiliate marketing. So your best practices when working with affiliates, you want to give them some content direction. Like I said, they're going to do a lot of the legwork on creating it, and they're likely pretty creative on how to get your message out there, but you want to give them at least something to go off of. And so we use Envato Elements. It's a huge database that has thousands of stock photos, videos, graphic elements. There's product mock-ups that you can get on there. And so if you find an affiliate who has maybe some entry-level Photoshop experience, that could be a really beneficial resource for them. And they're kind of getting an extra bonus because they're able to maybe use your database for their own personal projects. We also use Canva, which is kind of an entry-level design software. It's web-based and it's very easy to use. But your affiliates will also need web banners, email copy, blog ideas, anything that you can do collaboratively with them to get them started on that is going to help them and you immensely. So keep them in your inner circle and communicate frequently. If you have a product or a service change that's coming up, and let them know that ahead of time so they can prepare. Let them have insider access to your products. So for example, with Helium, we have 2 beta channels that we put our apps on as we're making changes and updating. And so we invite our affiliates to be a part of those beta channels because they're able to see what we see in real time and then test it before it reaches the audience, the public audience. And with that, we get a bonus because we get some feedback from them as well. And then lastly, you want to make sure you track your data. That's where that data dashboard is really going to come in handy. So you can follow any sort of commission. You can pay your affiliates directly through the data dashboard. And tracking that data will make sure that you can compare your sales team metrics and against your affiliate marketing metrics and see which one is performing better. You can track gross margin, number of new affiliates, and maybe even some affiliates who've left the program. If you get so big that you have so many, it's hard to juggle them all. So I want to end with a success story. So some of you may know Crystal. She's the owner, stylist, makeup artist at Crystal Hair and Makeup, and it's based downtown Columbia. We found her through Wendy, actually, and so we were looking for someone to model Helium in our promo video. So she's up here on the couch with the video green screen behind her. And naturally, she became very interested in the product because it's really cool. And once you try it, you want to keep using it. So we let her have a kit for free in trade for her services being in the promo video. And she actually discovered kind of an unconventional way to use Helium in her salon. So she would offer an extra service to her clients who are getting like a deep conditioning treatment. They would be able to put Helium on and have a moment of peace and calm. And with that, she was promoting it on social media. She was sharing that information. And so we entered an affiliate partnership with her so that when she was promoting it and people were interested in purchasing, she had that link that would give her some commission on those sales. And one of her followers, he's in like the Pacific Northwest, but they ended up totally new to us. They reached out, they made a purchase, and now we are reaching a market that we'd never even thought of reaching for helium. It's people in salons. The new customer we had was KO Beauty Spa, I believe. And so, when we created this app, we never thought about targeting salons, but now here we are. Our affiliate, Crystal, has brought in an unexpected market. And here's just an example of the content that she created. She made this herself. We had no part in it. She hired a professional photographer to take photos in that middle picture. She created some stories on Instagram. And this is an example of how she's using helium in her salon. So affiliate marketing has really changed the way we make purchases. Like I said, customers are a lot more savvy, and customers want social proof about what they're about to buy and making sure that it's valid and it's trusted by others. Personally, have you ever decided against buying a product, maybe on Amazon or a site, because it doesn't have reviews? I know I have. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be the guinea pig to try that. So affiliates are a way to help you get that trust that's needed by consumers to make that purchase. It's low risk, it's high reward, it benefits everyone involved, and it's really easy to implement. You can find me on LinkedIn, email me. I love talking marketing. I could talk it all day. We just moved into new offices over behind Addison South. And so if you ever want to come by for a nerdy play date, we love having those as well. And with that, I'll open it up for questions.
Thank you so much, Bethany. I actually have a question because I don't see any in the chat quite yet. How would you recommend pricing your commission rates? Like, I feel like at some level of celebrity, you might want to pay people higher or lower, just depending. How do you choose those different rates?
Yeah, that's a great question, and that's always what people want to know. Obviously, you want to make sure that it's something sustainable. You don't want to pay your affiliate so much that then it becomes more challenging as you grow to keep paying that affiliate that percentage. And then we also do kind of a person by person basis, because one affiliate may have a huge network and a really strong following, and another affiliate might just be getting started. And that also kind of matches what their income needs would be anyway. And so I don't have a specific formula, but I've read so many articles that recommend, all the numbers. I'm really not a numbers person. And so this is kind of where Wendy comes in on those types of questions. But yeah, if you do a Google search, you can find some great recommendations on what exactly is recommended to pay your affiliates.
Perfect. And what about, you mentioned the importance of tracking and that there are lots of different software systems available. Are there any that are free or really low cost that work well for that price point?
Yeah, a couple of those that I included in the presentation have free trials. Most of them have free trials. And then I believe it was Post Affiliate Pro starts out at $47 a month, which really isn't that much. I mean, a lot of startups will pump that into a Facebook ad and get almost no results from it, or maybe get one sale from it. So if you think about your investment upfront and then in the long run on being able to have that communication source with attracting and keeping affiliates, $50 really isn't too much.